Now in this part we will keep all the models in their rightful places. We have to control all the objects of the hut at once, so we will parent it with an empty. After that we will put the hut in the right place. Now after this, keep the camera in its place wherever you like it. After this, we will duplicate the trees and keep them in different places wherever they look good. We have to fix the trees in Z-axis. Now duplicate the rocks as I am doing in the video and keep them in different places. Now let's enable ambient occlusion, bloom, screen space reflection and then refraction. Change shadow cube size. Now in the scene we will add an area light and then place it in the right place. Now increase the power and change the color. Now go to world setting and add principal volume. Change density to 0.04. Now change the roughness value of all the materials so that they look better. Now after this we will go to the windows and select all the 4 faces and assign them with a new material, which will be the emission shader. Now we will add a face here by adding loop cut with Ctrl B. Then assign with the same light material. After that, increase strength value. Now we will add an area light to these windows. And set their position and rotation. Here too. After this process, change power and color of area light. Now we have to make some changes to make the tree look a little white. So now add mix RGB and change the values of factor and see which one is better. Do the same for the trunk of the tree. We will add the pole now because I created it in a separate file. Now to control all the objects of this pole at once, we will also parent it with an empty. Now let's fix its space and scale. Let's duplicate. Now change emission to glass and then increase roughness and click on screen spacer fraction. After this, we will add a point light inside these lamps. If the radius of light is high, then reduce it. Keep it in the middle of lamp. Now change power and color of light and give same color to glass. Let's duplicate these point lights to the other lamps. Change Z-axis position of this second pole. Also point lights. If you want, parent your point light with pole empty. If you like to change some light setting, it's your choice. Let's add snow around roofs. Select these three faces and make separate object. Then extrude like I did. After that, add loop cuts as shown in the video. After that, add displace modifier, click on new, change type to clouds. After that, decrease the strength value. Now, I want that you have to do the same process for the rest of the object as well. You can see it in the video. Now, after this, the material that was given to the ground will be given to it by making a new material by clicking on the copy icon. After that, change scale values of texture. As you can see, most of work is completed. Now let's make a snow for window as well. It was made earlier. After that, copy this one for the door and then add snow material. Now let's change the background color to black. Now you can improve it in any way you want it, or increase the values of density, or add more models, change light setting, etc.